You know what's a great pick-me-up from coming home after a long day's work? Season 4, Episode 4 trailer. I cannot wait. Let's dive into it. So, the episode is called A Star to Guide Us, which is an interesting name. Just like right now, we don't really have a purpose. We've quelled the desert, Balthasar's destroyed, Joko's destroyed. Hopefully the Scar Plague is contained, I'm not too sure. Yeah, so I imagine this episode will set the course for the final half of this season and potentially season 5, because it was announced that season 5 will directly follow season 4 rather than it being season 4 expansion to season 5. So what I'd like to see in this episode is a follow-up on the death of Joko and how it's affected the Awakened, and maybe see like a kind of divide or civil war between loyalists to Joko and the Awakened and those seeking freedom and kind of wanting to forget the stain that is Joko. And what is actually quite interesting right here, the map is Jahai Bluffs. So if I remember correctly, this is where Joko was defeated, and I think he was defeated there by Turaiosa, and then there's a fort built there or something. I haven't actually played, I'm pretty sure it's in Guild Wars 1, but I haven't actually played that part of it. I know you go there in Guild Wars 1. Yeah, I remember that. I was researching Turai back when he was in the game. Anyway, that's enough blabbering. Let's actually watch. Let's see what goodies this has for us. 1080p, turn off subtitles, turn off annotations. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. It's gonna focus on Irene.
Her name is Irene.
Yes, she is. Irene.
A
Bowling
scion
pot.
of Glint chose you as her champion.
Now where could she be?
You set about preparing her
Any progress with
Ooh, that's a cool area.
to someday face the Elder Dragons together
Give it all you've got.
and restore balance to the world.
Do you feel the weight of
It's that Vlas, isn't it?
grow heavier with every passing moment?
Irene has the potential to not only destroy Kralkatorrik, but also replace it.
I hope you fare better, my sister. I hope you feel full of purpose.
Irene has had a premonition, a vision of the future, of multiple futures.
Ooh.
Do not let them or yourself forget what you are.
Well, that was a cool shot.
How about it, Irene? Are we ready?
Okay, that's a different new map. Whoa, new map, new mastery, new braid, new upgrade, new legendary, new instance. Whoa. Okay. That is different to what I expected. That's a lot different to what I expected. Okay, I thought... Oh, wow. I was expecting more Palawa, like, following up on Palawa Joko and leading into something else. Not going back to Kralkatorrik, so... Oh my god. Yeah, let's watch this again. So, it starts off with Irene. They have proper captions? I think they do.
Her name is Irene.
Yeah. So, this is... episode looks like it's going to be all about Irene, and the star to guide us
A
is
scion of Glint chose you as her
guiding
champion.
Irene and the commander into the future.
You set about preparing her
Any progress with Irene?
to someday face the Elder Dragons together
Give it all you've got.
and restore balance to the world.
Oh, what? Oh my god, is that branded Awakened? Oh my god.
To the world.
Do you feel the weight
That's so cool.
grow heavier with every passing moment?
Aurene has the potential to not only destroy Kralkatorrik, but also replace it.
That's a really cool shot as well.
My sister. I hope you feel
So this must be Jahai.
Aurene has had a premonition, a vision of the future.
Multiple futures. So is her ability to see into the future then?
Aurene has had a premonition,
Oh, that'd be cool.
vision of the future.
Oh, I don't want to pause it in that shot. No.
you feel full of purpose.
Okay, let's see.
Had a premonition.
So this is a village full of branded
Vision of the
Awakened.
future.
What is this? Is this the Omicron?
Of multiple
That's like a tomb. Branded
futures.
tomb. Oops.
Do not let them or yourself forget what you are.
I love this. That's really cool. That was a really cool shot.
How about it, Aurene? Are we ready?
Star to guide us. So guiding Aurene into the future, it seems. It's a new map, Jahai Bluffs, which looks like it's going to be completely branded now. No Awakened, or Awakened that are branded already. And a new upgradable armor set. Sounds cool. New mastery bond of vigor. That'd be the bond between Aurene and the commander. New legendary Juquatl. Juquatl, I think is how that's pronounced. A new raid, Mythrite Gambit. That sounds like a cool title. And a new upgradable instance, Sun's Refuge. Wow. So there's some stuff below this video, so let's have a look at it. Oh wait, I forgot about this shot. That's such a cool shot. That looks like it might be the meta or something of the new map. Wow, that's really beautiful. Jahai Bluffs. Nestled between Vabi and Korna, the Jahai Bluffs have witnessed crucial turning points in Elonian history. Now Kralkatorrik's vicious storms and branded armies sweep across the land, covering it in crystalline scars. That sounds awesome. So it's definitely all about Kralkatorrik and Aurene. That looks really cool. So there's not going to be much awakened threat. It looks like it might not dive into the history between Joko and the battle here in this map. Maybe it will. There wasn't much hint as to the story. Okay, so raid Mythrite Gambit. Zomaros has extended an unusually gracious invitation to visit the Mystic Forge. Really? Torn eccentric Jin's vast treasures. I keep right clicking. House can't be that risky, but you should probably repair your gear just in case. That sounds really fun. Wow, I'm definitely going to jump back into raiding for that. An upgradable armor set. Oops. What? Where'd it go? So, light, medium, heavy. I like that. It's not too bad. Take off the helmet, that'll be good. So, complete a star to guide a story to begin collecting and upgrading the new elegy set. Make compassion your armor. So that is the cavern. So this looks like it's going to be a new home instance. Kind of. But with DLC stuff. And then Jquadal, the mysterious obelisk, houses a, what is it? A winged serpent familiar who will faithfully accompany you in battle. That sounds very cool. It looks pretty cool as well. And then unlock the ability to temporarily increase your mount's endurance regeneration. Okay. So this episode, I'm just going to play in the background as I ramble. Looks like it's going to be all about Aurene. And Aurene is seeing the possible futures probably from what has happened. You know, with the devastating effects of Zaitan, Mordramoth, and Balthazar and Joko's deaths, and the amount of magic that's been released into the world as a result. That looks like a really cool place. Is that like a mount just... Oops. No, we're my mouse. There, my mouse. Just want to see that shot again. So yeah, it looks like that she's now able to see into the future. That looks like pretty cool when you upgrade it. Maybe that's a result of the boiling pot of either Balthazar and Joko's magic, and then Kralkatorik's magic. A bit of that is in her as well. So this definitely seems like an Aurene-centered episode.
Aurene has had a premonition, a vision of the future, of multiple futures.
And we haven't really had that since probably like Path to Fire. There's a lot of focus on her. Oh my god, that's so good. And the last like episode that really focused on her was probably Bitterfrost, when you're training with her. Bitterfrost? I think it was. And then Lazarus tried to attack her and take her as well. Or not Lazarus, but Balthazar. I also find this line very interesting.
Forget what you are.
Do not let them or yourself forget what you are. Is that hinting that Aurene's gonna become evil? Because she's a dragon. Maybe Vlast is saying that she shouldn't be like aligning herself with the pack. She should be her own being, her own force. She shouldn't be under the control or influence of the commander and of the pact. So that's an interesting little line that they're bringing back up. So yeah, there it is. That looks really cool. So, start to guide us, we got the new map Jahai, which is taken over by Kralkatorik. The new mastery, which allows us to strengthen our mounts. I thought it'd be Aurene, but it's mounts. New raid in the Mystic Forge. I wonder now if you jump into the Mystic Forge now, will you be able to just dive into the raid? That'd be pretty cool. And new armor set, which is upgradable somehow, which sounds fun. A new legendary scepter. And then a new upgradable instance, the Sun's Refuge. So I forgot to look at the asset pack, so let's have a look here. Oh, that was the image they used for the map. This looks like it could be the fortress of Jahai. And that's just inside that big building. This is a walkway, it looks pretty cool. The brand coming up through the floor there. Oh, that was the one they used. Never mind, what was this one? I think did they also use that one? I don't know. More brand. That looks really cool though. Is that a branded awakened? I think that's a branded awakened. Whoa! Whoa, that's cool. So it's Death and Brand. Zaitan and Kralkatorik there in a dragon. That looks awesome. So this area was taken over by Joko, which makes sense because it's one of his defeats. You'd think that he would, you know, come down hard on this area and just clamp down on it, take over. That's the new armor. Again, the new armor. Again, the new armor. The new raid. Looks cool. That's one of the bosses. That looks really cool. What was that? What is that? Is that the face like screaming in agony? That's pretty weird. I like that. Oh, the Queen Jennas. Oh, I hope there's loads of this sort of stuff, all the junk that people just throw in the thing lying around. That's gonna be awesome. It's a new instance. people in it. The Lonians there. It's the new scepter there. And it's the serpent that comes with it. Looks pretty cool. So that is the wallpaper for Living World Season 4 Episode 4. It looks like it's probably going to be the map icon for the player instance. Anyway, I just forgot to go through this at the end. So this is done after my outro, but I'm going to cut back to the outro now. So enjoy the outro. Have fun. I think the raid looks really cool, really awesome. And yeah. Why is my mouse? My mouse. Yeah. So yeah, it looks very cool. Some of these shots are beautiful. That one's very nice. That one's lovely. That looks really awesome, whatever that is. That's just called number 8. So I'll be here on Tuesday, guys, covering all of that. I'll be going through the story. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed and bugged and everything like Long Live the Lich. And I'll be able to go through it and get it out for you guys on Tuesday. So then after I get the story out for you guys, I'll be going through the map, probably the armor set and the upgradable instance too. Having a look at all that good stuff. And then I'll try and get through the raid and get that out for you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to get a group. This depends on if the guys that I know who raid want me or not, I suppose. So yes, start to guide us next Tuesday. Anyways, I hope you liked my kind of reaction and theory quick video on this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more Guild Wars 2 content in the future. Head on over to this week's giveaway, check it out. It's for the World Boss Portal device. There's also a demo on it if you don't know what the hell it is or what it does. And I should be back on Friday with... What am I with? I'll be back on Friday with the journey. I'll be continuing the story. I think we're doing the what are we doing? The vision that the pale tree gives you, which is a really cool instance, I think. I don't remember it at all, because I didn't when I was playing through it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.